Have you ever wondered why some people seem to build wealth effortlessly, while others struggle financially year after year? The truth is that most people don't stay broke because they don't earn enough money. They stay broke because of financial habits that quietly drain their income, limit their opportunities, and prevent them from building wealth. The good news is that these mistakes can be fixed. In this video, we're going to look at 7 money mistakes that keep millions of people broke and, more importantly, what you can do instead. Let's get started. Mistake number 1. Living without a budget. One of the biggest financial mistakes people make is not having a budget. Many people work hard for their money, but they have no idea where that money actually goes each month. They pay bills, buy groceries, order takeaways, shop online, and make random purchases throughout the month without tracking anything. Then they wonder why they have nothing left at the end of the month. A budget isn't about restricting yourself. It's about giving every pound a purpose. When you know exactly how much money is coming in and where it's going, you gain control over your finances. Even small daily purchases can add up. A coffee here, a takeaway there, a few online purchases each week. Before you know it, hundreds of pounds have disappeared. The simple solution is to track your spending. Use a budgeting app, a spreadsheet, or even a notebook. The goal is simple. Know where every pound is going. Because if you don't tell your money where to go, it will disappear without you noticing. Mistake number 2. Lifestyle inflation. Have you ever received a pay rise and thought your financial problems were finally over, only to discover a few months later that you're still struggling? That's lifestyle inflation. Lifestyle inflation happens when your spending increases every time your income increases. You get a promotion, so you buy a more expensive car. You earn more money, so you move into a bigger apartment. You receive a bonus, so you upgrade your phone, wardrobe, or holidays. The result? Your income increases, but your financial situation stays exactly the same. Many wealthy people avoid this trap. Instead of increasing their spending every time they earn more, they invest the difference. Imagine receiving an extra £300 per month and investing it instead of spending it. Over time, that money could grow into tens of thousands of pounds. The next time your income increases, try saving or investing a large portion before increasing your lifestyle. Your future self will thank you. Mistake number 3. Relying on credit cards for everyday spending. Credit cards can be useful financial tools, but they can also become financial traps. Many people use credit cards to maintain lifestyles they simply cannot afford. They buy things today and promise themselves they'll pay later. The problem is that later eventually arrives. Interest charges start accumulating, minimum payments become difficult to manage, and debt begins to grow. What started as a small balance can quickly become thousands of pounds in debt. Credit cards aren't free money. They're borrowed money, and borrowed money almost always costs more than the original purchase price. If you use a credit card, aim to pay the balance in full every month. If you can't afford something without using debt, consider whether you truly need it. Financial freedom becomes much easier when you're not constantly paying interest to someone else. Mistake number 4. Not having an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable. Cars break down. Jobs are lost. Unexpected medical expenses appear. Family emergencies happen. Yet millions of people have no emergency savings whatsoever. Without an emergency fund, every unexpected expense becomes a financial crisis. People often turn to loans or credit cards because they have no cash available. This creates even more financial pressure. An emergency fund acts as your financial safety net. It protects you from unexpected events and prevents you from falling into debt. A good starting goal is to save at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses. You don't need to build it overnight. Start small. Even saving £50 or £100 per month can make a huge difference over time. Financial security isn't about hoping nothing goes wrong. It's about being prepared when it does. Mistake number 5. Waiting too long to invest. Many people believe investing is something they'll do later. They tell themselves they'll start when they earn more money, when they get a better job, when they have more savings, when the time feels right. The problem is that time is one of the most powerful tools investors have. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to grow through compound interest. Imagine 2 people. One starts investing at age 25. The other starts at age 35. Even if both invest the same amount each month, the person who started earlier will often end up with significantly more money. Why? Because compound growth rewards time. You don't need thousands of pounds to begin investing. Many platforms allow people to start with very small amounts. The important thing isn't starting big. It's starting early. Mistake number 6. Spending money to impress other people. This mistake is more common than most people realize. Many people buy expensive cars, designer clothes, luxury watches, and the latest gadgets because they want to impress others. But here's the truth. Most people are too busy thinking about themselves to care about what you're wearing, driving, or owning. Financially successful people understand the difference between assets and liabilities. Assets put money into your pocket. Liabilities take money out. A luxury car may look impressive, but if it's draining your finances every month, it's not helping you build wealth. Instead of spending money to look rich, focus on building actual wealth. True financial success isn't about appearances. It's about freedom, security, and options. Mistake number 7. Having only one source of income. Relying on a single income source can be risky. Many people assume their job will always be there. But economic downturns, company restructuring, and unexpected events can change everything overnight. That's why multiple income streams are so important. Additional income could come from investing, freelancing, online businesses, rental income, or side hustles. The goal isn't to work yourself to exhaustion. The goal is to create financial resilience. When you have multiple income sources, losing one becomes much less devastating. Even an extra £100 or £200 per month can make a significant difference over time. Building additional income streams creates opportunities and provides greater financial security. Final thoughts. If you recognize yourself in any of these mistakes, don't worry. The important thing is identifying them and taking action. Remember these 7 mistakes: living without a budget, lifestyle inflation, relying on credit card debt, not having an emergency fund, waiting too long to invest, spending money to impress others, and relying on only one source of income. Building wealth isn't about getting lucky. It's about making better financial decisions consistently over time. Start by fixing just one of these mistakes today. Small changes repeated consistently can completely transform your financial future. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more personal finance and wealth building content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Remember, wealth is built through progress. Keep progressing, progressors.